Morning. It is our first full day here today. It's about 10 to 8 in the morning. We are up and out and ready. We were absolutely just so shattered last night. I think we ended up, it was like over 20 hours we'd been up. It's always the same on the first day. We've had a few hours sleep last night. So we are heading to Disney Studios. We're going to grab a bit of breakfast on the way. Something where we can just eat on the way through Disney Village and then just get to the parks. Safe in the room doesn't work for some reason. I will put a couple of clips of the room in, but like I said yesterday, I am going to do a separate video with just resort tours and the couple of room tours. But yeah, safe doesn't work. Put the code in, it locks, but then just unlocks straight away again. Tried it a few times, tried resetting the code, just doesn't work. But luckily we've got locks on the case, so we just locked everything up in there. So we're hoping the parks won't be as busy as they were yesterday. Don't know whether they are going to be or not, so we'll just have to see how that pans out. But we're hoping there's a few people leaving. I will say, when we got back to Cheyenne last night, I did have to move the car because we were parked literally on the side of the road because there was no parking, and there was quite a few parking spaces free last night, so there's definitely less people at the resort. This may be left, hopefully. So yeah, so we're going to head into Disney Village and let's go in the studios and we'll see what fun we can get up to today, see what we can do rope drop in the park. Quickly stopped off at McDonald's, which, if you are looking to come on a budget, is a good way to save on breakfast. I mean, I've just had a little croissant and an orange, and just had a cuppa and like a little sweet muffin with some strawberry jam on. It was only a few euros each, whereas obviously if you're going in for breakfast to one of the hotels or something like that, I think it's about 35 euros or so. So you can save quite a bit just by getting a little bit of something. We do have Pim's booked for, I think it's about 1 o'clock this afternoon or something. Yeah, 1:15, something like that. So we will be going to Pim's, which we always do when we go to the studios, because you can get a sit down in the middle of the day, just eat what you want, which is nice. And I think at the moment anyway, really, in terms of food offerings in the studios, it's really either Pim's or Chez Remy for a sit down. And then you've got Starks for counter service, really, haven't you? Because obviously Studio One and everything is closed at the moment.
Starks is still alright though, because you can.
Yeah, you can sit down, but it's like more counter service rather than restaurant.
It's alright though, because that pizza that we got, that
yeah, it was alright.
Alright.
And then there's a few. There'll be probably a few little food truck kind of things that are scattered around normally as well. So just be prepared if you are coming here for park opening. We're here. What is it, 25 past? Well, it's 8:29, so the park is opening in 1 minute. And there's already like big queues to get in. So hopefully these will clear quick and then we'll be in. But if you get here a little bit earlier to the front, you could literally be in. Which I think we did alright last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did get in last time and we ended up literally doing Ange done Tower, I done Crush, then we done Spider-Man. Did we do Ratatouille? We've done a few rides. We're quite a bit done within that first hour of Extra Magic Hours anyway. So Studio One's still closed at the moment until spring 2025. So just getting in with our annual pass. We're going to go around the side of the building. Obviously when this reopens you'll be able to go back through that building. But for now we are going around the side. Other ridiculous thing which I didn't tell you about, which I will. Just going past the speaker there. Coming through security at Disney Village, they nearly stopped us. Well, they did stop us really. Told us I couldn't bring my camera in. So I used the DJI Pocket 3 and it's got like a battery handle on, and he was telling us it was like an extension pole and it was forbidden. I was like, it doesn't extend, it's a battery handle. And another security guard had to come and then actually tell him it was alright. And then I put my bag through the scanner, because if you haven't been through security board, it is like you sort of take bits out of your pocket, put them on a table, put your bag through the scanner and get through. but she wanted us to open my bag because it's a tiny little tripod for a phone in my bag as well, and she wanted to make sure that wasn't an extension stick. So it's good that they're looking out for that kind of stuff, but the guy's attitude was just like, you just look, they're just going forbidden. So first ride of the day is going to be Tower of Terror, so we can get that done. Obviously there's lots of construction going on in this park at the minute with the change to Disney Adventure World, which is going to be renamed next year when Frozen opens as well. So weirdly this morning they only seem to be letting small groups into the lobby itself, but the queue is spilling all out into the sort of front courtyard bit. About 30 minutes or so. The wait time as well at the front did jump up to 55, but yeah, it's been about 30, so we are in the lift's ready to go. So here we go.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened.
Whatever you do, don't scream.
Leave go, man. Have yourself go. Tower is awesome. You're gonna put it on, like? Come on, let's try these fezzes on. Ooh. Can't really get them on with them on.
You look get it on.
Not with my massive head.
I could work here. I've got the ears as well.
Yeah, the ears are pretty cool.
Oh,
I need one of them. When's she gonna? She's not gonna go to work with a Tower of Terror fez on, is she? Yeah, I do like the tower ears.
I know. I'll get them. They'll be all right. They'll have them in, won't they?
Yeah, probably. So those are €35. The fezzes, €25 for a fez. 56 for the Tower of Terror jumper, which is kind of not a bad price actually. Got some Stitch gear as well, which I don't know why this is in here. Like Nightmare, maybe a little bit spooky. Some Jack Skellington stuff, Sally costumes, some Sally costumes and whatnot. Some more Nightmare stuff. Ended up buying a Walt Disney Studios Park t-shirt because obviously that's going to become limited next year, so once it changes its name there'll be no more merch for that. It's now after 9:30, so we didn't get as much done this time as we did last time. We got loads done last time, didn't we? We got like 2-3 rides, so getting to the parks just before 8:30 you will lose a lot of time. So my advice, go at least 20-25 minutes early so you're at the front of the queue to get in at 8:30 and get on rides. But anyway, we're going to go into Avengers Campus. So I think what the plan might be, we have got Pim's Kitchen booked for 1:15. I did double check the time, so 1:15 we've got that for. We want to go on and see about a Spider-Man meet and greet, which is on the app at 10, so we need to get into that. For the meantime, this is a 40-minute wait. Single rider for Spider-Man, 10 minutes. Should we do single? Come on. Doesn't matter if we do single, does it? Unless it's not on. Is single rider on? We were going to do single rider, but it's closed for technical issues at the minute, so we can't do it anyway. They've got the main queue shut off as well. There is still people obviously in the queue, but they'll be trying to sort it out. I felt a few spits of rain.
Here we go.
There's
it was good this morning.
yeah, there was a little bit of rain. The rest of the day looks alright though. We need to check what time the shows are on as well for up here.
With Minnie.
No, but I mean like the Doctor Strange show and
Right. I still haven't learned in a year to do the character song.
Good morning, recruits. Welcome to Avengers Campus. I am Friday, an advanced AI. My job is to keep this campus running. Entering power optimization mode. Rerouting power from arc reactors 1 to 9. Attention, recruits. Attention. Please assemble and head over to Avengers headquarters for a flight force briefing.
just for some prices, this jacket is €60. Got an Avengers Campus Spirit jersey there, which is 56. Iron Man one there is 39. A couple of bits of Loki merchandise, Marvel Lounge flies. The Avengers kind of Endgame kind of, which is like the suits they wear when they do the time travel bit. Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, Thor, some of the Avengers logos on. How cute is this baby Groot plush? 35. Look at him. Oh, he's really soft as well. Look at him. He is so cute. Yeah, big one's a bit scary. I mean, you can see how big they are, but small one's cute. Some Captain Marvel merch. Iron Man, Captain America. See some Funko Pops there. This is the place to come for all your Avengers merch, isn't it? So Ant-Man's out and about. We have just getting well, I just got a quick selfie with him. Ange keeps telling me, because she doesn't know anything about Marvel, but Ange keeps telling me, that's not Ant-Man, that's the Wasp. 100%, that is Ant-Man.
Oh, thank you so much. Is that for me? Oh, that's so sweet. Now tell me, please.
So we are heading down to Studio D. So it's about a 134-minute wait for the Spider-Man encounter. So we've got a couple of hours to wait for that. That'll be sort of 12:15 or so, just after lunch. Minnie's musical moment is on at 10:25. It's about 10 past 10 now. So we're going to go down there, I think, and we're going to go and see that. We also need to do Together as well at some point, because we love Together. It's one of the ones that you can't record, unfortunately, but honestly, if you ever come to Disneyland Paris, make time for that Together show, because it is absolutely awesome. So Studio D, for those who haven't been in the park before, is literally right down in the corner. But you can see Studio D just down the bottom there, just past that post where we are. We are just outside Studio D, but there's a little van here, Studio Catering Co, where you can get Mickey brownies, Mickey cookies, apple tart and a hot or cold drink.
Sometimes it's
€9.
Sometimes I'll see the food and think, nah, I'm not paying that for it. But yeah, I'll buy it for a jersey.
Or Ooh, pulled pork bites, Ange.
What? Oh yes, I'd have them. Yes, I would definitely have that.
Oh, soon available. So looks like they're not on at the minute anyway.
Nice, so yes, that's
So off we go into Cupcake Hall apparently. Minnie's Musical Adventure. It was alright, it was a little kid show, but it was nice to just warm up for 5. Obviously we've still got all these construction walls. We are just about to go through the Corridor of Doom. You can see over here, Studio 1 is still getting done. They're working on the awning that's going to be sticking off the back that wasn't there. All the sort of big doors that were there and everything are gone. One thing we said is that we looked at what character meet and greets there were, and there's only 2. There's 2 character meet and greets, and that's it. One is Jesse and Friends, one is the Avengers, which were in the queue, but you can only do that once a day. So you can only do Spider-Man or the Meet the Avengers, and that is it. So we've got Spider-Man, we'll do the Avengers another day. But then also the Frozen show is off, as you can see. And also Mickey and the Magician is off. That's behind construction walls as well. So there's another couple of shows off. So the only shows are basically Together, Minnie's Musical Adventure and Stitch Live, and that's it. So we're going to head over to Ratatouille. Ratatouille was shown as a 35-minute wait, but the single rider might be less, maybe 5 or 10 maybe. So we might do single rider. So call me out if I'm wrong here. But Magic Carpets has just been completely refurbished. Last year it was all under construction when we were here, wasn't it? Was all under construction. It was. They were taking it all apart. You not remember when we were here? So they were taking it all apart last year. It's all been refurbished and then put back. But they've spent all that money on all the refurbishment and things like that. But it kind of seems out of place. I mean, we've got like Crusher's Coaster, we've got the Pixar area, we've got Cars, and Aladdin just doesn't seem to fit in this Pixar area. So my question is, if they were spending money on doing it all up again, would it have been better or easier to retheme it as something else, even if it came back as the same ride instead of Aladdin? So let me know your thoughts. Would you want it as Aladdin, or do you think it would be better themed to the Pixar area, like me? Let me know. Crush is at about 90 minutes at the minute, as usual. Hasn't gone up to 100, has it? So yeah, so 100 minutes for that. Looks busy down here, but I don't know if that's because the booths are out. Cone of dry cured sausage slices. They don't mean that sound quite appetizing as it probably is, do they? Do you want a cone of dried cured sausage?
I don't know, but as long as it's still got the wrapper.
I seen tart raclette there. Yeah, there's your cheeses where they're scraping off.
Marvellous.
Over there, gyros, waffles, salted caramel waffles.
Smell-o-vision doesn't work.
Yeah, honestly, the smell from there is unreal. I'm coming back for some after we go to Pim's.
I think what that little girl's got, I quite fancy that as well. It's like as if it's like the potatoes in like cheese, but like sausages as well.
Oh, they've still got some Christmas baubles and decorations up and everything here.
Pretzels. Don't get a cheese pretzel because Nathan's not here.
Quiche Lorraine, cheese pretzel, gingerbread.
Look at me ginger.
You get. Look how excited she is, bless her. She was looking for this yesterday in Disneyland Park. Those cheese pretzels do look nice though.
You're not having a one, you can have one later when Nathan. Sorry, Nathan. Can I get one of the gingerbread? Yes.
€8 for a gingerbread. Look how happy she is.
I'm nearly as happy as him. I I mean, he's not me Mickey one, but like he's just as good, and I bet he's quite nice actually. They like the proper.
I'm just gonna like. Oh, he feels soft. If you squish him a little bit, he feels like that soft gingerbread.
I'll have to get another one of them. I know you paid like €5 for your waffle, but like, I don't need to get another one of you.
I thought he'd be a bit bigger, to be fair.
He wasn't. He's like.
Smell him. If squash him, it feels a bit soft.
No, I'm not squashing him.
Right. Anyway, she got distracted there. Hot chocolate, mulled wine, roasted chestnuts, crepes with sugar, crepes. Pancakes with goat's cheese, pancakes with ham and cheese. It's all crepes and pancakes and things like that. That one looks nice, all done up for chocolate and caramel nugget, I can see. Candy apples, caramelised peanuts, macarons, chocolate coated strawberry skewer and chocolate marshmallows. Here we go for the first ride in Ratatouille non-3D.
Chef Rami is waiting for you. This way.
So we've just got off Ratatouille. It's a 50-minute wait. Single rider was only 5 minutes. We were literally on and off in 5 minutes as well. The first time we've done it where it hasn't been 3D. I found it okay. There was one bit where they're running through the little tunnels and the floorboards. I found that bit a bit like, whoa, which I didn't before, weirdly. And I think you said you found it a bit disorienting as well.
I normally wearing glasses and having to do 3D. Glasses on top, I find it like a bit like off, but this time without 3D glasses I did actually find it like quite disorientating with just having my glasses on. It's still my second favourite ride, but it just felt a bit weird, like so I don't know, it's just me who wears glasses all the time and like the ride, so I don't know who else.
I found it alright, but just that one bit where they're running through the floorboards I was a bit like, but I didn't go. But I know, have they changed? They've changed it. They've changed it from 3D because it was making people sick. But I suppose if you're going to get sick at certain bits, you might still get sick without the 3D aspect of it. Whether or not it'll make it any less or not, I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, now we are out. I think we're going to go and have a little look in the little shop over the Ratatouille area. I want some salted caramel waffles, but it's too close to when we'll go to Pim's really. We've got Pim's in like 2 hours and I don't really want food before we go in. So maybe I'll save that for tonight before the park closes, maybe get out. So I've just checked in the app, and it looks as if the Spider-Man encounter's come forward a little bit. So it's got 22 minutes to go. So we're going to kind of start heading back round to Avengers Campus, so we can be ready to go in there. Also, randomly, we've just popped to the loo, and there was a random woman in our toilet. She wasn't an attendant or anything. No idea what she was doing. She was wandering around on her phone. So attendant started speaking to her in French. I don't know what she was doing, but just a row of guys at the urinal and a woman behind them just wandering on her phone. Was there, I wanted to ask you, was the water in your toilet absolutely freezing?
Yeah.
Because ours was like, it was colder than it is outside. We'll have Pim's this afternoon and we'll have Together as well. There is a Doctor Strange show on at 6, I think I said, didn't I? 6 for that. So we can go and see that as well. There's quite a queue for Jessie actually. Oh, Woody's out as well. Woody's got the bigger queue.
Do we have any fans of Ratatouille?
Yes!
Tu vois?
Just outside the Heroic Hero encounter, the training centre. We're just waiting to get in. We've got a couple of minutes to go. But I'm just having a look at the little food trucks. We've got like some noodles at this one. So do you want a quick wander up here just to see? Super Diner. I don't even know if that's open. I don't think it is.
I don't think we've ever been in, but I always remember passing it.
I know.
We used to come past lights motor action.
I mean, there's nobody in or anything, so it's
It might not be
shawarma.
open yet, though.
Shawarma and things like that on that one. And there's another little food truck over here. Apps All American Dog, the incredible hot dog. Still got the good cookie there as well. Oh, it went down to 2 minutes and now we're back up at 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm already recording because last year we had a really good encounter and then we literally forgot to record it, didn't we?
Well, we didn't.
I did. I'll take the blame for that one. Are you ready? Are you going to call him Ant-Man?
No, I know who this is. Well, that definitely wasn't out there.
That so was Ant-Man. Can everybody just comment and just tell Ange that was Ant-Man? That was Ant-Man.
No.
You've met Wasp. We met Wasp last time.
Yeah, well,
Aisha's a woman.
Like who she is.
And her suit's completely different from Ant-Man.
Come on in, come on in.
Brilliant, thank you.
Hi everyone.
Whoa.
Hi, glad you can make it.
Hey, hi,
How
how's
are
it
you?
going? Good, you?
How many are you? Two?
Yeah,
Where are you
2.
from, guys?
UK?
Oh, that's why you're so cool, I think.
Don't know about that. Don't know about that.
Welcome to my training room.
You've got
Everybody needs to start by himself.
You've got an awesome training room. I love it.
What is that?
I love the training room.
You want a small tour?
Yeah, come on,
Here's
let's
my
have a
cool
tour.
stuff above.
Yeah.
So here we have access to every technology, pin particles. We bring them from Wakanza. Do you love science, guys?
Yeah,
Well, you will be perfect for the web workshop.
nice.
Okay, do you know how to ship some webs, guys?
I've seen you do it, but I don't think I'm as advanced as you.
Okay, perfect. So I'll teach you that.
Is it a good angle?
Hey, hey.
Perfect.
Okay, come
I'll
here,
go that
guys. Okay, let's cross arm first.
That's great. Awesome, we got here and the one.
Okay, so now you like this with your hand.
Awesome.
You have to stretch your thumb.
Ooh, stretch the thumbs.
Break your wrist.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the code. Awesome.
Excellent, guys. Now on your knees. One hand on the floor. The other one behind up to the sky. And look over there.
Awesome, guys. Perfect.
And now shoot.
Shoot the web. Perfect.
whoa.
Excellent, guys. Thank you very
I
much.
got it.
Thanks, Spidey. Nice to meet you again.
Thank you, Spidey.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What will be the next mission, guys?
Yes.
What will you do after?
What, the next mission?
Next.
Yeah.
To go on your ride because it keeps going down.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, she's calling him out there.
You need to sort it out.
She's like, all this stock tech and you can't even get your ride right.
Mission. Yes. We'll leave it
My
like
next
your
mission is to go to Pims.
Pims. Well, yeah.
that's a great mission.
Yeah.
A confidential one.
I don't know what I'll do after it because I'll be absolutely full.
Yeah?
It is all you can eat.
Well, Spidey will know that.
Okay, guys, I wish you the best of luck for your boss
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spidey.
Thank you.
Good to see you again. Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Thank you for coming, guys. Have a good day.
New version and never forget. With great power comes.
Great responsibility.
Exactly, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks again.
Thank you, guys.
See ya. Bye.
What?
Forgot to record. No, I didn't. I'm just winding up. Did you see? I literally walked away. Like, whoa.
Don't think we were in as long as last time though with them.
No, we weren't in as long as last time.
Yeah.
But Spidey meet and greet was awesome. Give her a little tour of his lab. Some of the things in there. Took a couple of photos. Done a couple of poses. So yeah, so you can only do that once a day. You get to choose between either Spider-Man specifically or a random Avenger. But if you do one, you can't then do the other. It would have to be another day. So if you come in 2 days, you could do one each time. If you would just come in one day, you would have to make a choice on which one you wanted to meet most. But you wouldn't know, I don't think, which of the other Avengers you'd meet. So, but that's in the Disney app. You have to join a virtual queue, which opens at different times through the day. I think it's like 10 to things like that. You join the virtual queue and then you have to sort of wait, which we did for a couple of hours. A lot of people will wait till it gets to 5 minutes or something, then go up. You see a lot of people get turned away. You have to wait literally, it says 0 minutes and then you go, and they let you wait. Once it actually says 0 minutes and you wait. So I think once we were in, we waited maybe another 10 minutes just to get into the room where he was, so it wasn't too long. Another thing off the list here, but we haven't got much time before we go to Pim's, so I think we're just going to kind of kick about a little bit and then go and get some dinner because we're pretty hungry. We haven't had anything since we had a little bit of walking into the parks this morning.
So we'll sing you a little song, and it won't be very long. About so long, so long.